Welcome back to Saca las Velitas, Season 2, Episode 39.
Hey.
39.
Hey.
Round of applause.
Round of applause.
Welcome back. This is Torta Patrol.
Hey, guys. I'm very humbled that you guys brought me back.
Scorpion Tarot is still... Oh, wait. Brother Daddy is not here.
Yeah.
Today again.
Where on earth is Scorpion Tarot?
Yeah, I know. He hit me up today. He was like, hey, bro, you could fill in for me again. I was like, you know what? I got you because I got a lot of good feedback last time I was here. Like, I had hella torta. I was like, hey, I seen you on Saca las Velitas. So I was like, I definitely want to go back. Definitely. So thank you guys for having me back on here.
Thank you for being
Man,
back.
appreciate you. You're a cool fool. You feel me?
Thank you. This time I made sure I wore the dark shirt because it's it's hot in here, so I'm starting to sweat. And if I like last time when I had the blue shirt, the light one, I was sweating through the shirt, so I was like, oh, this time I'll make take the dark one. To disguise it a little bit.
That's
Yeah,
why
that's why we were black.
that's why we were black.
Yeah, man.
We will see the sweat stains.
Yeah, and then today we got more lights on in here just to make it bright enough, so...
It's hotter. No.
Yes. Man, we're sipping on some beatboxes today.
Cheers.
Yum. Cheers.
I've never tried these before, so this will be my first. Oh, shit. Okay, so...
This is a beatbox. I have blueberry lemonade.
So is this supposed to be open once you uncap it? Mm-hmm. Oh, usually they have like the little pull tabs, no?
Mm-hmm.
This is 11.1% alcohol.
11? Yeah. Oh, I thought you said, oh, damn, okay.
No, the one that Philly is talking about is the Buzz Balls.
Oh, that's right.
But me, I got the blue raspberry.
Yeah.
Hella bomb.
I've tried that one.
I got Orange Blast. You can taste the alcohol in it.
Yeah.
This is why people drink them. I thought it was like juice. It's juice, but damn, makes me want to beatbox.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey.
Yeah, but man, no, thank you guys for having these. These are hella bomb.
I didn't take my shot in there earlier too, so I don't know if we're taking another one or if I should just take it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can take it for sure.
Yeah. You're gonna take,
so what's up with the Torta Patrol, man? How's it going? How's the streets out there?
Streets are good. I'm keeping them clean, keeping them clean up all the dirty, all the sucias and the tortas, you know what I mean? Getting them off the streets.
That's what's up.
Out of the streets into the Torta Patrol, you know what I mean?
Sounds yummy.
Yes. So, we're actually hiring. So, if you ever want to apply, affiliado, like you could apply.
Nah, I don't think I fit in the vest.
Oh man,
nah, because then they gonna see me and they gonna be like, "Why you arrested me?"
Yeah,
like you should be on our side.
hey, you know what? They're gonna be like the dude from Blood In Blood Out. He's like, that's a nice placazo you got there, officer.
Oh my god!
You should be riding with me instead of arresting me.
That's a pretty thick belly you got there.
Yeah.
Like you should be over there eating with me.
Hey, you're gonna try to arrest us. You're gonna be patting down a torta. She gonna be like, that's a nice panzazo you got there, officer. You should be riding with me, making the car low instead of arresting me. Man,
God damn. This is supposed to be one shot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, he didn't take it.
Hell no. That's not one. This is a shot and a half.
He measured it.
Yeah, we measured it. But for sure. I didn't bring the measuring shot in here, but for sure that's a shot. But
hey, take it from someone that be at the trap. You always got to make sure they measure it right in front of you. Now.
Yeah. Make sure. Oh, and I roofied it too. I'm just like.
Hey, it's crazy, because I feel like my body would be able to take a roofie and it wouldn't affect me. I've probably had worse.
Man, hey, there's some sucias watching this right now. Like, oh, okay, challenge accepted.
Damn.
Hey, once you do become an officer of the Torta Patrol, they might try to do that to you.
Nah, I'll leave that. I think we should leave that up to you and handle it because there's a lot of impersonators out there too.
Yeah, there is.
So we all know who started the Torta Patrol movement.
Definitely.
Dude, everywhere you go now, like even a lot of people are doing their costumes as Torta Patrol.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
they gotta give credit. They gotta shout you out. They gotta tag you. So if you're dressing up as a Torta Patrol, tag him.
Yes, tag me.
Hey, you should do a review one day at a taco truck. Pull up with your shirt.
Yeah,
and be like, "Yeah, what's up? Let me check your tortas out."
Yeah,
that'd be a tight scene.
Yeah, no, remember we talked about that.
Yeah,
on the last episode?
We did.
I
was hella high, so
that I don't want to scare people off.
Yeah.
Like when they see me coming up, they might think I'm.
Yeah.
So they might think I'm yellow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might think I'm the yellow.
And they don't like yellow.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah. So they might. So I don't want to get jumped trying to do a torta test and shit.
Damn, for real, huh? Everybody just start popping your tires. And
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Everybody starts recording me all of a sudden. Start jumping me.
They're like, have shame in your own people.
Start throwing huaraches at me.
Like, what if you weren't born here? No.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "This is my town, not yours."
He's like, I don't live to live.
I know exactly.
Hey, do you guys
Yeah.
follow Fools Gone Wild?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
buddy.
shout out Fools Gone Wild. They
Yeah.
posted me hella times.
They be reposting, so y'all know the food, the live to live food. Damn, what's his name again? They just call him. Look at it closely.
Yeah.
But you know, he's like a unicorn. You know, he don't have a social media and all that. But there's this one fool I just recently followed. He be riding the bus with him all the time. So I know y'all been noticing Fools Gone Wild posting the legend. You know, recently.
Yeah.
So shout out them. I forgot the fool's page. The one that I think is like Jack Boy or something like that be following him. But he be on the bus with him. At first I was like, damn, this fool's harassing him just on the. He's just trying to ride the bus, and this fool just every time they on the bus, he's like, you know, with the homie, with the myth, the legend. And I'm like, damn, but you know, he is. I swear to God, if I were to see him in person, you know, out there, out and about, I'd take a picture with him. I'd be like,
Yeah,
bro, like you don't even know, bro, like you important to the food community.
Yeah.
For real.
No, for reals. Fools Gone Wild, man. They be putting a lot of people on, man.
Yeah.
Because I know that the Brujo told me that that him and DZ Dolls had made a little Fools Gone Wild little keychain like that.
Yeah.
And they shouted him out years ago, like 2020, like so that's one of the reasons why the Brujo has hella clientele in SoCal, because of Fools Gone Wild when
Yeah.
they posted them. And then you know, and then me, they posted, you know, my costume out there. They posted, you know, they putting hella people on, man.
No, for sure.
So yeah,
Shit, I got a little mystery tattoo right here. You feel
yeah, yeah.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, and I know I want to get Mystery too, so I'm gonna hit you up too for that.
Yeah. No, it's always gonna be love with Fools Gone Wild.
Yeah, heck
always.
yeah, heck yeah. They always show love. We know they get overwhelmed with hella messages,
Yeah.
but when they take the time to like shout us out or repost us, like, dude, hey.
Yeah,
good
and
looking out.
they reposted Evelyn.
Yeah,
because
they did.
my girls wear long socks, so I was like, "Oh, sock check," and Evelyn pulled up her pant leg, and it was like damn near by her knee, and they reposted her. I was like, "Damn, she's hella down."
Yeah.
sick ass fool.
Hey,
Yeah.
quick question. If a little mystery were to walk in here and sock check us right now, would y'all pass the test?
Hell no.
Let me find out you ain't got no socks on, right? Like back in the day, no. We was kids. You know how we were little chamacos and shit.
I do. I have socks.
What
But I have
about
long
you?
socks.
What about you, Torta Patrol? Would you pass the sock check right now?
Nah, I got ankle socks on right now.
Damn.
Cause for the uniform, they keep it cool.
I guess I'm the downest fool here right now. You
Yeah,
feel me?
man. Yeah.
He
for
got
sure.
them to the calves.
Something
Yeah.
like that. That's because I'm big, you know. But if I was skinnier, they would definitely be by the knees.
Yeah.
What is it? It makes you more aerodynamic.
It makes me
Yeah,
more
yeah,
aerodynamic. It makes me more aerodynamic when I fight.
Yeah.
It's from my favorite movie, Superbad.
Yeah, no, me, I gotta wear ankle socks in case I ever gotta chase a torta.
Damn.
So for the running, it helps me to help me aerodynamic when I run.
Man.
Yeah.
That's why that's why you got to work out and stay athletic, you know, because
Yeah.
and then you got to have muscles like that because, you know, you got to be able to
yeah.
hold them down.
Gotta stay swole.
Wait, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but that wasn't super bad fool. That was Pineapple Express.
Damn. Hey, I'm glad she called it out though, because someone else would have been in the comments talking shit. That one fat fool said, yeah, well, you know what's
Pineapple
crazy?
Express.
Fun fact, those is my two top favorite
Yeah.
movies, you know.
Yeah.
Like I've watched their movies back to back.
Yeah.
Pineapple Express and Superbad, but yeah, that is from Pineapple
Pineapple
Express. Damn it.
I watched Superbad last night.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
yeah.
jealous. I love that movie.
It's just so funny that those two movies are like every pothead's favorite
For
movies.
real.
Damn. We all know who the pothead is here.
Shout out.
Like, look at my eyes.
Shout out Philly Auto. Oh man,
You feel me?
man, I should buy you an extra pair of these
I know, huh?
to cover that. I don't even smoke,
Hey, I just got my ID too. I finally got my license, and then if you look at the picture too, I look loaded.
Yeah.
Round of applause
Hey.
for affiliate.
But you know how they say, like, you show up, you take the picture high, so when you get pulled over, and they be like, "Hey, why your eyes look like
Yeah.
that?" I'm be like, "Just look at my ID. Is how I am."
Look
Yeah.
at it closely.
But you know, my eyes have been like this for the past 20 years.
Yeah. I can attest to that. That's true. Oh, fuck, excuse me. Damn, this shit's making me burp. Oh shit.
Because your body's trying to beatbox food.
Yeah, for real. No, but these are hella bomb though.
Yeah.
But no, for reals. I forgot. I was just burping like, boom, and I forgot. But no, yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so the first topic. Can I announce the first topic?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the first topic. Then we just talked for like 20 minutes about nothing.
Well, it's because how we are, you know.
Yeah,
exactly. We can sit here and just talk about shit for days.
Yeah, we just some goofy mofos. First official topic is yesterday my phone was tripping.
Dude.
And then I talked to Erica and she said her phone was tripping, and like everybody around us that we know, their phone was tripping too.
Yeah.
Did you deal with that too, Figueroa, or no?
Yeah, but you know where I work at, I'm used to it because like it's no reception in my job. So sometimes like every time I go to the bathroom, sometimes it'll work cool, sometimes it wouldn't. So I just thought it was it was whatever until like when I got off, and then I see my sister's post. She posted something about the phone's tripping, and I was like, oh
yeah.
Dude, every time I try to call somebody or somebody, it was like SOS, only emergency calls, and then when the call would go through, it would sound like robotic, like it was just like choppy, and like then the call was dropped. I thought I didn't pay my phone bill. I was like, wait a minute, it's on automated payments.
Damn.
But
yeah, no, it was weird. Yeah, me too. Like I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this sounds like a job for Torta Patrol.
For real. No, dude. And then I went to go check out a Metro PCS to see what was going on, and I guess there was a whole bunch of people like complaining, and I did do a post with a screenshot of the SOS on the Wi-Fi bar, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, girl, me too! Like mine's been tripping all morning," and like everybody was super annoyed. But I thought it was because of like certain apps that I had downloaded, like Life 360 and a couple of games. Yeah. But no, I guess it was like a nationwide type of network issue.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn, what kind of apps you be downloading though? Cause a whole ass black outage and shit.
It was the 8-ball pool table thingy.
Straight took down the whole phone tower over that shit. What the
There are viruses and shit on.
I'm gonna just act like I didn't hear that. I don't feel like arresting nobody right now.
Yeah.
I don't feel like arresting none of my friends
that
right now.
That did sound hella bad.
Well, it was because of some apps that I was downloading. Like, what the?
Like, girl.
While Torta Patrol is here too, man. That's crazy word.
You're gonna be like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm gonna just act like I didn't hear that.
Tell us you dabble in the dark web without telling us you dabble in the dark web.
Exactly. Like, man.
You dark web dabbler. I just made that up.
Just for the record, you said maps, right? Not apps? Okay, cool. Because if my supervisor sees this and he sees that I heard that, I didn't hear it because I got the headphones on.
His torta senses are going crazy right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just pour a shot.
I know. I'm going to get dispatch calling right now like, hey, did you arrest her yet? Yeah.
I still got my other shot. They lied to me. They told me that it was a full shot. Y'all seen it before I sipped it. This shit was halfway full.
Oh, man.
And I already feel like I'm buzzing, so they lied to me.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that was pretty crazy, man. So I guess today the phones are like back to normal.
Yeah. I guess it was just for a couple of hours because by the time I got off work, excuse me, it was Gucci Bellucci.
Yeah, but besides that, let me see. So, okay, so now we're actually officially in October, the month of October.
Yes.
Which is pretty much also known as the month of Halloween. Shout out Libras because we're in early October, so shout out Libras. Shout out my niece Evelyn. Shout out Eddie, which is her daughter.
Shout them out.
She's Brujo's niece. She's Brujo's niece. Me, I met her. She's really cool. She's really awesome. And you know what's funny? My phone actually showed me a memory of a few years ago when she actually dressed up as a mini Torta Patrol officer, right? And, yeah, she was a mini officer.
Yeah, she was a mini officer.
So I'm gonna try to get her another vest so that she could so me and her could both like do like a photo shoot, or she could go out on patrol with me and she could be like my little tiny helper.
She's the one that runs up to them and kicks them in their leg, or their shin, and then Danny comes. Torta Patrol comes and then just puts them in a headlock.
Yeah, see, I need her to come with me because if like I'm trying to arrest the Torta and she got 3 kids, I'm gonna need Evie to handle the 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be swinging on everybody while I take care of the mom. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so she's gonna definitely be my partner. I'm gonna definitely have to. I'm gonna definitely pay her double for all that hard work. I'm gonna definitely be arresting a lot of tias, a lot of tortas, and I'm gonna need her help for sure. I'm gonna need her help. So yeah.
And we appreciate your service. You know?
Yes, for sure. So Evie, I hope you still got that uniform. If you don't, we're gonna hook you up with another one. I saw that year she took a picture with Michael Myers though.
She
that was pretty
did,
tight.
yeah.
That was hecka tight.
Yeah, my Bubby.
Yeah.
Halloween. Talk about Halloween.
And fun fact, she did not know what she wanted to be that year, so it was my pick. I chose. I was like, I got you, girl.
Yeah,
and it was a pretty dope costume.
Yeah, that was pretty tight. I'm gonna see if I could find the picture of her and Michael Myers that they took.
Yeah.
And so we could post, so you guys could post it on the pod.
Okay.
But that was pretty tight, man. See, I was saying, like, I need a little helper like that.
Right.
I need a little helper like that.
No, yeah.
So, Torta Patrol, what will you be for Halloween?
I'll either be myself.
You'll just be on duty, huh?
Yeah, because it's going to be a lot of butt naked tortas celebrating Halloween parties and driving home from the club. I might post up outside of Mangos if I'm in SAC. Or in LA, I might post up in front of, I'm not gonna say the club because I ain't trying to burn it out. But there's a club out there that's pretty lit, that I went to, that Brujo went to.
I want to go.
Yeah.
I want to go.
You might have to take me in for training day.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. So I'm telling you, so see, it'll be you, Afiliado, me, and Evelyn.
Yeah.
We'll go out there and arrest some tortas for sure. And we need Evelyn to fight all their kids. But yeah, so I'm gonna be posted up outside the club, doing breathalyzer tests.
Yeah, I just had a random thought. Like, why do they call them taco trucks? I've never heard of a torta truck. They should make one.
No, you know what the closest thing I've seen to a torta truck was? The Ninja Turtles truck, their van. Because it has that shell, the turtle shell on the top.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's, torta.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take a shot to that.
Yeah, take a shot to that.
Your shot to that.
Because there's some history for tortas right here, right? Hold on. Shot.
And by the way, like, we just got to keep making this clear. We're not saying this to offend people, because we all understand, I'm a big motherfucker myself. So when we say torta, it's all fun and games. It's just something that, the culture is, currently talking about. So, no offense to nobody. We love all the tortas out there, all flavors.
Yeah.
All ingredients.
Yeah. So,
all the
nationalities.
grease.
Yeah.
So,
tortas are not just Mexicans. He's right. All nationalities.
Yeah. Because see, what happened is, I'm going to put you guys on to some torta history. So back in the 1800s, the word torta actually originalized from the word tortuga, which is turtle. So for those of y'all that don't know.
Whoa. Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It came from tortuga. So,
that makes a lot of sense.
Because you see how a tortuga is round? And then when you go to the restaurant, the torta's round. And I got the top shell and the bottom shell. Tortuga.
Wow,
right?
my mind is blown.
Yeah. So then people started seeing, tortas like that. And then they started seeing, fat chicks. And they're like, okay, two and two together. And so just, long story short, that's how it started. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, so how do you know? Oh, you're
I was
Torta
waiting
Patrol.
for him
You got
to say, I'm just kidding. I just made that shit up.
No.
So you didn't make it up?
No.
No, him, the torta, the history.
I mean, I might have made it up. I might have.
Bro, I thought it was real. I was like, that is crazy. But it's very logical though.
Yeah, it's
Makes sense.
It's actually true. No, it really did originate from Tortuga, but they just call it torta for short.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the 1800s. It was like this century or the last century.
No, but even the story, like in general, like I didn't know that was true. That's crazy.
See, that's why you guys got to have me on the episodes more often.
Yeah, man, he's putting us up on game.
I've been coming through with that history.
Man.
I've been coming through with that history.
I'm telling you.
That's why History for Fools, they need to have me as a guest, man.
You know what? Yes.
Felipe Esparza, you got to have me as a guest, bro.
Tag him in the comments.
For sure. You guys want to talk about the history of tortas? Hey, the Torta Patrol got you. Torta Patrol got you.
Fuck
He'll be like, hey, man, I love tortas, man.
Yeah. And you know how the word tacos originated? It originated from tacuaches.
For real?
That one I made up. But I'm pretty sure it connects somehow.
Right.
If you go to like the 1700s, I'm pretty sure it connected somehow. But tortas for sure. Tortas my specialty. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Shot
Shot time.
time.
I thought we took it already. I just took it.
I just took half of mine.
Damn, this buzzball, bro. Buzzball.
Beatbox.
This beatbox, they put it in work, bro.
Yeah.
I'm only halfway and I already feel myself like buzzing a little.
Like my face is numb.
You in the building and you feeling yourself.
Your face is numb.
Like
Shout
you know
out
when
Nigeria.
you get drunk.
Oh, I was like, what do you? What? No.
None of that.
Yeah.
Not today.
Is this because of another app that you downloaded? No.
Hey, we should all do a segment. What was the last app you downloaded?
I know, dude.
For real, what was the last app y'all downloaded?
Mine? Okay.
Mine was the Live 360 app, the sharing location with the
Sure.
person.
Sure.
It was.
Oh.
You guys?
What about you?
Mine,
Torta Patrol.
I can't say the name on here, but it begins with X and it ends with X.
Okay.
I think there's an X in between those two letters too.
Yeah, there might be. There might or there might not be. Because back in the 1800s,
Another lesson.
hey, that's why I know so much about the 1800s. Look, show them the bottle. The 1800s. The 1800s.
Message.
That's where I learned all my shit.
Hey, saca las velitas educational.
I'm trying
Yes.
so hard not to snort when I laugh because this fool be putting me on blast.
She be hitting a fat ass line of air.
Oh,
Fat ass
man.
line of air just.
Oh man. Okay, so let's see. So speaking of, we're in the month of October. Shout out Libras, shout out Scorpios. Hey. Because for y'all that don't know,
I'm a Gemini.
Cancer.
for those that don't know, and you're new to Torta Patrol, I'm a Scorpio. I'm just like Brujo. Brujo's a Scorpio, and Torta Patrol's a Scorpio. But do you guys have any? This is normally like cuddle season, except for it's been hot at AF lately.
For
but
real.
yeah,
Still, I'm sweating right now.
yeah, it's supposed to be cold right now, but it's still hot. But normally, traditionally, like back in the 1800s, it was cold in October. So, is there any movies that you guys would recommend for like cuddle season, October season, scary season?
Yes.
Especially if it's a scary movie, even better. Especially if it's a scary movie, even better. Erica, you go first.
I'm going to keep it like I kept it last year. Silent Hill will forever be my number one pick.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
It's a classic. Beetlejuice. If you know me, you know. And also, I'm gonna keep it. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, tight.
It's like if you have kids, if you want to like cuddle with your loved one, but also have the kids around. That one.
Yes. Mm-hmm. What about you, Filiato? Those are good ones. Erica. What about you, Philly?
I don't really cuddle, but because I'm single, but just any old movie that in case the kids run in there and you ain't gotta sit there and tell them to look away. Like you feel me, like The Sandlot, something old school like that. Like that's one of my you just bring out something old like Mi Familia, just something that you could something old school. I envision those type of movies like in that type of weather. You feel me?
Yeah, for
Does
sure.
that make sense?
Yeah.
For sure. So me, I have a new recommendation. This for today. There's a show on Netflix. It's called I forgot what it's called, but it's about the guy Ed Gein, who actually he inspired like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He inspired a lot of serial killers, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a true story. And it's crazy. His story caught my attention because one, it happened a long time ago. Not in the 1800s, but it happened a long time ago. And the day that he got caught was on November 16th, which is my birthday and is also Brujo's birthday.
Right.
Because me and Brujo share the same birthday. And also Pete Davidson. Shout out Pete Davidson. We also share the same birthday. But so this guy, he was like he was a serial, KILLER. So Netflix is doing a show on him, and it's the same people that did the Dahmer one.
Oh,
so
shoot.
yeah, so if you saw the Dahmer one, how they did it, it's gonna be the same style.
Wow.
So I definitely recommend that one because I'm definitely gonna check it out. It just came out, I think, like last weekend. It's supposed to be hella good, just because it's a true story. They changed a few things here and there, but it's a true story. And the guy playing the bad guy, is the guy from Sons of Anarchy. So if you watch Sons of Anarchy, his name is Charlie Hunnam, the main guy. He's the actor playing Ed Gein.
That's tight.
Yeah.
I don't know any of them shows I was talking
That's
about. I need to start
tight.
watching shows.
Yeah.
But sounds good though.
Yeah.
So a few years ago, the Jeffrey Dahmer story blew up because it went viral because it was on Netflix. So that show that made him blow up for the new generation. I've been knowing about Jeffrey Dahmer since like the 90s, you know.
Right.
But people were just now finding out about him. They found out through Netflix through that show. So that same people that are running that show,
Like the production.
yeah, the same producers and everything, they're the ones doing this show of
That's
this guy.
tight.
Yeah, so I definitely recommend it. Like I said, it hella stood out to me because he's a serial, you know what?
Yeah.
And he got caught on November 16th.
Dude, that's tight.
Yeah, November 16, 1957. And it's because some girl that she was a cashier at a hardware store. And yeah, exactly. You and me and her were actually both cashiers at a hardware store.
You mean you and her and Scorpion Terry?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, her and the Brujo were...
He's been drinking a little bit too much.
Yeah, B-Box got me. But yeah, her and Brujo were actually cashiers at a hardware store. But so this girl, she was a cashier at a hardware store out in the countryside in the middle of nowhere. She went missing, so then the cops pull up. They're like, "Oh, where'd she go?" Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, they find out the last customer she helped was this guy, Ed Gein. So then they're like, "Okay, let's go look for this last customer." They pull up to his house. They find lamps made of human skin. They find couches made of human skin. They find a bunch of furniture made of human bones, human skin, human skulls, spines, everything. So that gives you an idea of what the show's about.
Oh.
So I highly recommend that if you're into that kind of stuff.
Why you put it on my Palm Pilot?
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
it's definitely for adults.
No, heck yeah.
But y'all could definitely watch that while you're smashing. Yeah, so definitely that's a good show to check out. Like I said, I think just go on Netflix and search up Ed Gein. I'll put the spelling up here. Yeah, because it's got like a weird spelling. But
that sounds interesting as hell, and
yeah.
it's based off a true story. So
Yeah.
that's the type of things that I like. It's like when you know it really happened. You
Yeah.
know, because like science fiction is cool, but that's tight.
Yeah, and it's crazy because they say that this guy Ed Gein, he inspired all the other serial, whats.
Yeah.
So he inspired Richard Ramirez. He inspired Dahmer. He inspired all them fools, and most of them were Scorpios. So it's like it's crazy how so that's why it got my attention. I don't think Ed Gein was a Scorpio, but a lot of the other serials were Scorpios.
So
but
what are you trying to tell us?
I know. Scoot over, Victor.
See, but right now.
Now if I scoot over, this chair might break.
See, with me, when I'm on the clock, I'm like, the way I look at it is like, man, I would have found him hella quick. Like,
Right? If it was a torta, it would have been different.
So, fast forward to nowadays, if it was a torta missing, I would have found him immediately. I would have put 2 and 2 together so quick. I would have went to the hardware store like, oh, this fat bitch missing? Cool. She's over there. Like, hey, you're under arrest. That's it. I would have rescued her before she passed away. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I would have went and found the couch full of ass. I mean, the couch made of ass.
Hey, what surprises me is that you would say fat bitch, but then you don't say the KILLER. You might as well just start saying the word too. He'll be like, yeah, the serial KA, but that fat bitch. Like, what the fuck? Well, I'm confused. I'm like, damn, because I'm trying to censor myself. I'll be cussing my ass off. So I'm like, damn, what should I spell out? And what do I gotta just say? You confused me, Torta Patrol.
Oh man, this beatbox guy.
Hey, shout out beatbox.
Shout out beatbox, man.
They got me feeling good.
You guys need to sponsor this pod. You guys need to sponsor Sacadas Doritas for sure.
Feel me?
For sure. For sure.
Cut
Yeah.
this shit out.
She's gonna go.
Oh man. Yeah. No, but that's true. That's true.
My bad. I didn't mean to
What
cut
is
your story off. You was talking about the fat bitch. And then what happened to the fat bitch?
Yeah.
This fat bitch is missing.
Yeah. They would have called me to the hardware store like, oh yeah, we have our cashier's missing. She left the register open. I would have been like, my first question would have been like, yeah, how much did she weigh? As soon as they're like 350, hey, like you know the way Ace Ventura focuses on pets and animals. That's me. Like as soon as it's like 280 and up, the Torta Patrol on the case.
Hey, so I learned this from Bella the other day. People call him body positive now. So
yeah,
the body positive cashier. That's what.
Yeah, they're very positive for sure. Diabetes positive, high blood pressure positive.
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Get the. I think your radio went off. So I think there's some tortas on the loose.
This batch is calling me. No, hey guys.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Hey guys, we say all this with love, guys. We say all this with love. We're trying to keep you guys entertained.
I'm over here crying. Good thing Eric ain't got no makeup on. That shit would have been all.
Fun fact: I have no makeup on.
Hey, their paperwork says chlamydia positive.
Oh my god.
HIV positive.
Damn.
Herpes. Genital herpes positive.
Wrap it up, kids.
Hey, but as long as they ain't got COVID.
Wrap the willy.
Negative. That's the one that came up negative.
Damn.
Oh man. No, but yeah.
Message.
Hey, I don't know what to put in these beatboxes, but damn. But yeah, man. But no, seriously, back to like the topic. I recommend that.
Very good recommendation.
Oh man.
And you got to hear first, fellas.
Yes.
Fuck, my head hurts.
Yeah.
Watch you be like, my head hurts. Just fucking fall back.
I'm trying so hard not to snort when I laugh because I know you watching.
Yeah. But
that was funny.
But no, definitely like everybody out there needs to check that out. Like I said, it's based on a true story, true events, like stuff that really happened.
I'm gonna watch that.
And if you're into those kind of shows, this guy, he's the one that inspired like the rest of them, you know. Speaking of that, since you and the Brujo are always in LA, and you know I want to tag along for the next time y'all go out there. Mm-hmm. I actually want to go check out the Cecil Hotel.
Hey.
Yeah, the one that Richard Ramirez stayed at.
Yeah.
So you know, Richard Ramirez, he was actually a Latino serial.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. So
dude,
that'd be
I'm down. There's so many people on YouTube that have stayed at the hotel, have documented it, vlogged it, and uploaded it. And there's always activities, you know, paranormal activity, or they hear something, or they feel something, to the point where they check out early, even though they paid so much to stay there. Yeah. So I'm definitely down to. Are you down? To go to the Cecil Hotel?
Just look at my socks.
Oh, man.
I'm down. I'm down as hell, fool.
Dude, he's the downest one of the year.
I would show y'all, but my big ass would probably suffocate trying to show y'all my socks. So just know they long.
Yeah, you know what we should do? We should wear like the cameras while we sleep, while we, you know, anything that we do, just to see if there's any activity.
Yeah, like
I'm down.
Oh, there at the thing.
Yeah,
okay.
this is a hotel.
Like the movies, the paranormal movies, paranormal activities. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that.
I'm down.
But it'll be real events.
Yeah, and then after we leave, we can like sage ourselves with Scorpion Terror's.
I'll tell y'all this now though: if the first fucking paranormal activity site that happens, I'm out of there.
You can sleep in the car.
I don't play. Yep.
Oh man.
I don't play around.
Yeah.
I let the Brujo take care of that, or the Torta Patrol.
Yeah. No. We gotta take Brujo with us for sure, because he'll get rid of all that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with the ghost and stuff. Like, I like ghost stuff, but if I experience something, I don't know how I would react.
Yeah.
So
I'd run. Bro, I can be in a room, bro. It could be like a honey just thug ass tatted up fools in front of me, and I'll be chill, bro. And as soon as on my peripherals I see something go by itself, I'm running. I'm out.
True, yeah.
You feel me? I ain't scared of nothing but that.
That's fair.
Man, it's crazy because it's crazy because I remember Brujo told me that like when you lived here with Brujo and him, when you were the roommate, you would see the most paranormal activity at the house. He would see the most paranormal activity.
I would all the time.
Yeah, crazy.
And I don't remember none of it.
Yeah, like I remember.
You would hear like plates moving.
Yes,
yeah.
You know what? I don't know about my new spot, but the spot that I just moved from, like all the time, bro. Like, and I know it was haunted for sure because, and my old roommate, shout out my boy Dossie, he's you know, he's witnessed it because, you know, when late night we'll be sitting there burning in the living room and then stuff would just fall in front of us. And then one day my blunt fell and then I would put it back and like test it. And he's sitting there and I've told him before and he would always just hear it. But he witnessed it like 3 different times when we're sitting there chilling. And in the same area right there where I would sit and smoke all the time, like things would move. Like it's just, it was either the remote control, my blunt. And what was the other one he seen? It was another. It was several times, but stuff at my old spots always falling off. Or maybe, hey, you know, maybe I'm a brujo too.
Yup.
It runs in the family. You feel me? So.
Nobody runs in this family.
Damn, just this. I mean, I think brujo runs, but
brujo runs.
But look who he's chasing.
But he runs after tortas.
But look who he's chasing.
Damn, cuz just fuck. I know it's raining outside, but damn.
Hey.
Cut this off.
No,
she said, look who he's chasing.
No, bro.
Fuck. She's fucking making rain on me and shit. No,
but Brujo doesn't run after tortas. He runs after sucias.
That's right.
But he does run. But only when needed. Yeah, only when needed. But yeah, that's crazy, man. That's hella crazy.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you good.
But damn, that's fucking wild. Okay, so the next topic. So did you guys hear about how Bad Bunny was supposed to be on the on the next Super Bowl?
Yes.
What do you guys think about that?
Dude, everybody is so mad.
I know.
Everybody meaning MAGA people, which, you know, I don't know political views, but just, dude, Puerto Rico is a part of the United States.
Yeah, that's what people don't know. That's what people don't understand.
Okay, it's so. Even Donald Trump said, "I spoke to the president of Puerto Rico." It's like that's you.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, he looked in the mirror. That's like Torta Patrol talking to Brujo.
He was like self.
Yeah.
Shout out Bad Bunny. I hope they don't cancel it or because they were talking about bringing on Creed to, you know, replace Bad Bunny.
I don't know one Creed song. I know you do.
I do.
She definitely does.
Sing it right now.
Homie.
Okay, she knows.
She put all of us and her whole family onto Creed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hopefully Bad Bunny stays with the NFL halftime show.
Yeah.
No, I think, you know, I thought about that too because he was getting a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
But, bro, they're not, once they announce it, bro, they never backtrack. Because look what happened when they did last year when they did Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, bro, it's New Orleans, bro. You got to let Wayne perform.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was such big backlash. And even all the rappers was like, bro, that's Wayne's stage.
Yeah.
And they still let Kendrick perform.
You know what? I did not know that Jay-Z is the person that picks.
Yeah,
I
Rock
didn't know that
Nation.
either.
I didn't know that. Yeah,
I
Rock
didn't know
Nation
that.
is the one.
You know, I'm a
I did
hip
not know
hop
that.
enthusiast, so
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Really knew that for sure.
Can I say where I got my source from?
Brown bag.
Brown bag.
Yeah, that's the same place where I got my source
Brown
from.
bag. So
Y'all
shout out
could have
them.
just asked me.
I know.
I know.
That's where I got my source from.
No, but yeah. So affiliate.
Oh, shit.
Affiliate.
Huh.
Who's the one that signs all the artists to do the Super Bowl?
His
halftime?
big hole.
Yeah.
I was trying to sound. I suck at Hove impersonations.
See, we
It's
did
The
ask.
Rock.
We do ask the affiliato.
I'm with B.
Yeah.
Nah, but as for the, you know, the thing, like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't listen to Bad Bunny, you know.
Yeah.
So me as a, you know, like a big hip hop enthusiast, I wanted to see somebody with hip hop, you know.
Yeah.
And fortunately, all the hyenas I be talking to, they all love Bad Bunny, so they're all like, they love it. But you know, me, I don't listen to a lot. I think he has like one song I like, and it's not even his song. It's the one where he's like "De Bote."
Oh
With,
yeah,
Oh,
with
yeah,
Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Yeah.
That's the only song I like with Bad Bunny in it. Other than that, and then one where a couple of them that my ex used to play all the time, like they slap at the club when you're drunk.
Yeah.
But you know, like me actually slapping the car, like I don't, you know, which I should support more, you know, like because he's a Latino, but I just don't listen to that type of music. But shout out Bad Bunny, Latinos are one up with that one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out Bad Bunny. El Conejo Malo.
El Conejo Malo.
But you know what? Since we're talking about like his songs that we like, first of all, I like a lot of his songs, but I love the song. A lot of people don't even know about the song, but I love the song he did with Becky G, Mayores.
Oh yes.
Yup. Dude, when
Is that the one that I me gusta?
Mayores.
Yup.
That's Bad Bunny
Yeah,
on
that's
that?
him. That's him.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's him.
That's El Conejo Malo right there.
Yeah.
Cause she's like, me gusta los dude. Hey, you should have seen my face when she said que le gustan los mayores.
He was like, wait a minute, bitch.
Yeah. I was like, what? I went and got some gray spray paint, spray my shit gray.
No, yes.
But that's him, because he's like, ¿te gustan los mayores? ¿Estás segura? The song can't, see, I can't even talk no more. Damn, I can't even, freaking beatbox got me. But
he wants to go listen to it right now, the song.
The song gets so X-rated that I can't even repeat the words on here, but it's a good-ass song. And he's the one, he's on there with her. A lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah.
They know the song and they know Becky G, but they don't know that he's on that song.
Oh yeah, he goes. Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Dude, did you guys see that he was on SNL?
Yeah.
And he did a prodigy of El Chavo del Ocho.
Chavo del Ocho. That was
Dude.
tight. I ain't gonna lie. Seeing that today would have me like, okay, cool. You feel me? Like, that's they're Mexicans.
Yeah.
The Chavo del Ocho and shit.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. And shout out my stepdad because he loves El Chavo.
Yeah.
He put my daughters on him, like, to the show that he watches. He laughs hysterically when he watches the original.
Yeah.
El Chavo del Ocho. But yes, that was pretty dope. And
Hey, sorry, I
go
didn't
ahead.
cut you off. Nah.
I forgot
You
the
go.
name del muchacho que, what's his name? El gordito. It's
El Ñoño.
El
Ñoño.
Ñoño.
Or-
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. So that was dope. So shout out him for sure.
Yeah, shout out. And but you know what? Our sponsor, the year sponsor for from DZ Dolls. DZ Dolls has actually made Chapulín Colorado
Yes.
doll. And
Yeah.
and he made Chavo del Ocho doll, and he got the bucket, the barrel, todo. So he told me he was gonna do a video.
He
about
made
it.
Chavo del Ocho?
Yeah, he made
Yes.
Chavo del Ocho.
Where?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, like recent?
Like a year ago.
Yeah.
Well, how did I not see it? What the fuck?
Well, he only posted it like once. That was it.
If we have a picture,
Yeah, if we have a picture,
We'll
but,
post it.
But he's actually told me that he actually Brujo told me that he wanted to do a video holding it and just playing it, but he hasn't got to it. But he did make it. DZ Dolls, shout out our sponsor DZ Dolls.
Hey,
for sure.
but real quick, did y'all actually watch the show, or like because I know a lot of people that know it, but they never watched it. You feel me? And it's just like, but me, I really like when I seen that today. Like I don't know if y'all remember. I used to back then. We didn't have TVs like that. We only had one TV. That's why my mom would force us to watch novelas and shit.
Yeah.
So I had when I used to work at Goodwill, I had stole this little. It was a little TV. It was a black and white TV. No, I did. I stole that shit. House 696, I stole that shit. But no, it was black and white, and then the only channel that came in clear was Telemundo.
Oh.
So that's when I used to watch, the first season of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I know the whole season in Spanish because I used to watch it on Telemundo on there every morning. And Chavo del Ocho used to come out, so I used to watch Chavo del Ocho every morning, bro, and that's how I grew a love into it. And then, so when my stepdad started watching it, I was like, man, that's my shit, bro. What you know about that? You feel me? But, but I really love that show like that. But not like, you know what? I didn't like Chespirito and all that as much, all the spin-offs.
as
And Chavo del Ocho was my shit. Like, and Chespirito and all the other ones, like, they was cool, but Chavo del Ocho was the one.
Yeah.
No, yeah. And yeah, we did watch it. We watched it,
My bad.
But going back to also Brown Bag, how they figured out, how a lot of people are like, clock it.
Yeah.
How everyone, after Love Island and all that, like the Hudda stuff, and how they said that El Chavo del Ocho would always be like, eso.
Yeah.
It's the
Bruh,
same
for
thing.
real. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
So when we see this, I for sure, even before Brown Bag said it, I've always like, oh, it's the eso, whatever that El Chavo says. But no, yeah, and it's still on replay here in the house whenever the stepdad is here.
I try showing it to Bella, and Bella was just like,
The girls like it.
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah.
See, me, I used to watch it, but we talking about like the 80s.
Yeah.
Like, I used to watch it when I was like 5, 6. Because there's nothing to watch except for that. You know what I mean?
That's why I was watching the
Yeah. So it's like I was just a little kid, and it's like it came on every Sunday.
Yeah.
So it's like I would watch it Sunday with my mom, and then fast forward, it's like you gotta wait a whole week for 30 minutes.
So you were watching it when it was like actually like
Yeah.
out. See, I was watching reruns.
Yeah, no. So in the 80s, it was still reruns, but it was like still fresh.
Yeah.
Because those shows were like from the 60s.
Right.
So it was like before before Torta Patrol was even born. But in the 80s.
Dang, that show goes to the 60s?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it was filmed in the 60s, but it was like reruns like ever since, right? So when I was little, there was only like 3 channels on TV. So every Sunday I would wait and we would watch
3 channels.
Topollillo. Yeah, we would watch Topollillo and like all that. And it's like 30 minutes, boom, done.
Topollillo, what's the that sounds so familiar.
Yeah, it's a little mouse. It's a little mouse. Like I'm gonna see if I can find some clips or pictures of it. And I'm gonna tell Brujo to do that.
I used to have Selena watch that too.
Yeah, and then and it was only 30 minminutes.
Yeah.
So you wait a whole week for just 30 minutes on a Sunday night. Then after Topollillo or before Topollillo, it was the Chavo del Ocho show and all that.
Yeah.
30 minutes. So you would wait a whole week for just 30 minutes of little TV action. Now you can just go on YouTube and whatever, watch whatever.
At any moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like now there's even adult versions of Chespirito, you know what I'm saying? I was watching one of those the other day. It was pretty good. But it was like but anyway, yeah. So yeah, it's like back in the 80s, like you have to wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it came on Sunday, you missed it, too bad. You gotta wait a whole week to watch the next episode. And it was only for 30 minutes. And I remember I would ask my mom, like, hey, it's already done? She was like, oh yeah, it has to come on. So I gotta wait a whole week. So yeah,
that makes me sad for some reason.
So those of you that
You always sad.
So those of you effers that fucking could just YouTube whatever the fuck you want right now, be thankful.
We didn't have that
Lucky.
luxury back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
That reminds me of like with Pokemon.
Yeah.
I used to be such a big Pokemon fan that every Saturday would be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but with commercials, only 20 minutes every Saturday. And then as soon as the episode's done, I'll be mad. I'll be like, bro, I gotta wait till next week to watch another episode. Yeah. So I feel your pain.
See, we grew up in the struggle, man. We grew up in the struggle.
Y'all Gen Zs wouldn't
I just watched
understand.
what they watched. I had no control over the TV.
Yeah, we used to punk her. We used to be like, you ain't gonna watch none of that.
Yeah.
But thanks to them, I'm into I know stuff, you know? Because I'm a 90s
seasons.
baby.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Hey, there's something like, you ever have like a memory of something and no one remembers it?
Yes.
There's only one individual in the world that knows. So like I was thinking about that the other day. So me and Erica's the only other person that knows. Do you remember a show called The Twisted Family?
Yeah.
What?
Everyone I've ever asked, I know Danny don't know because Danny never watched it, but this was on Fox 40.
Yeah.
And then it was a fucking weird ass show that only played for like one season. And I was like, me and Erica would watch it all the time. After it disappeared, like I would try, there was a minute I was trying to find it and like I couldn't find no clips of it because I didn't remember what the name was. And then I remember asking people and no one ever was like, I remember that show. The only person I know that remembers that show is this motherfucker. But The Twisted Family, it was a weird ass white, like even I finally found a commercial from it like a while back. And I remember looking like, I used to watch this. Like even that in Beetleborgs, like I was like,
Dude, you know what's one that stands out a lot, and it's gonna be a little dark. It's like it's the first thing that I saw after we found out that sister passed away. It's the one where it's a white dude, and then he turns off the light bulb. What is it called? It was it was a white dude, like white trash dude. And then he's like walking.
He's a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like to end like the intro of his show, he turns off the light bulb.
I gotta look it up. But I know which one.
sounds familiar.
That's what I remember, like vividly that day. It's like that was the first thing that was on the screen when all that happened. Yeah. Yeah. But dude, that's crazy. Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but if you know what I'm talking about, it's like he ends it with the light bulb, and it's just like swinging.
Okay,
Bobby's World?
That's a good way of making this into a
I'm so sorry.
I know, huh?
My bad.
No, but I know what you're talking about, yeah.
But yeah. Dude, that's tight, dude. That's like in the 2000s era.
Yeah. 2000, 2001. I'm going to look it up. I know exactly what you're talking about because he's a white comedian. He does stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
And he had his own show at the time.
Shout out Ralph Barbosa. It was his birthday this week. So
hey, shout out Ralph.
Shout out him.
Ralph.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm telling him.
I was going to say something right now. I just didn't want to get her in trouble. But
why do you like Ralph? Why did you not play?
I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble right now.
Just take a sip. Just take a sip.
So the next topic, Cardi B, right? So Cardi B.
Dude, have you guys seen the drama?
Damn, you did it perfect. What the fuck? I've always tried to be like playing around like, this motherfucker just did it perfect. I was like, where Cardi at? What the fuck?
I was like, oh.
Fun fact, before we get started on the Cardi, I didn't know who the fuck Cardi was until she was the first person I ever heard slapping Cardi.
Yeah.
So
she put me on too. She put Brujo on too. Me and Brujo on too.
And look, I'm not gonna be I used to be a huge Nicki fan.
Yeah.
Okay. I loved Nicki Minaj. I wanted to see her in concert. I loved the whole animated, delivery of her raps. But right now, it's Team Cardi.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Shout out my Libras. But have you guys seen the drama between Cardi B and Nicki?
Nicki out of pocket.
Out of pocket.
Yeah. So I didn't know about the drama until you told me about it. But I will say, side note also, I used to like Nicki just because she made so many songs with Drake. Mm-hmm. Drake being a Scorpio, October's very own. Even though I'm a November Scorpio, he's an October Scorpio. We still like on the same team. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
So knowing that how much she loved Drake, I was like, oh, she okay. She a cool one. But then fast forward to now, I'm like, damn, like I don't even be hearing about Nicki unless it's like some drama.
Dude, I was a huge fan until I wasn't, and it's like when I seen Cardi B on the internet on Love and Hip Hop. Like I said on the last episode, I love the way that she just did not give a F about her grill, cricket teeth and all. She was with it. I was like relatable. And she is, quote unquote Afro Latina, but she's Dominican, right?
Yeah.
Or, and the whole drama with them about kids going back and forth is crazy. Yeah. But you know what? I feel like Nicki is just bitter and just old, and not old, but like she's like, dude, compare yourself to whoever you came up with, Drake, Rihanna, all of them. Nicki or Cardi has said it before. I don't write my own stuff. That's not an insult. It's who delivers it. Someone can write something and then not say it how she would say it.
Yeah.
It's the way that you deliver or perform or do the art with whatever. And I feel like to her it's not an insult, and that's the only thing she can say about her. Yeah. She can't call her ugly. She can't call her a bad mom. She can't call her nothing else. Just, oh, you don't write your own stuff. Yeah. And you're a hoe.
Yeah.
And, whatever. But I'm Team Cardi. Who are you guys team? Nicki, Cardi?
My 2 cents real quick.
Yeah.
So the lyricism part, the writing your own lyrics, that to a lyricist like me, that matters a lot. So to a lot of people that's like regular listeners, they don't care. Like when they listen, Justin Bieber and Chris Brown, he writes his own shit. But like when you listen to a lot of singers, hey, anytime we mention Chris Brown, I swear to God, anytime I say that name, I think of that meme too because of him. But yeah, like a lot of artists don't write their own music, but it's like me as someone that, is very like big on lyricism and all that. Like that's one thing that stands out to me like about Cardi B. That's why I don't, as an artist, I don't respect Cardi B, but what she said about it's how you deliver it, that's true. Cardi B can get away with it because she has the persona, like, you feel me? She's not boring. She's funny as hell. Like, so, but just on that aspect, if I had to choose, like, as an artist, like, who's the better lyricist, it has to be, Nicki. But Nicki out of pocket, and she does seem like an old, bitter person right now, like, seeing those tweets, and it's like, bruh, like, chill. But maybe it's trauma, because, a lot of people are talking about Nicki should stick to people in her own, era and all that. Mm-hmm. But y'all got to remember, Lil' Kim did the same thing to Nicki Minaj. Lil' Kim is from a very different era, so probably Nicki Minaj was like, well, I got bullied by somebody older, so now I'm going to do it, so it might be trauma. But you don't talk about kids like that, bro. That's out of pocket.
Yeah.
Me, I'm Team Nalgas, so I like all three of them. I like Lil' Kim, because I'm from Lil' Kim's era.
Yeah, like, I know Lil' Kim because of him.
So, Lil' Kim, hey, well, you know how when you guys talked about Brujo's birthday, Brujo's 18th birthday?
Right.
That song,
another
with Lil' Kim and Biggie Smalls, that's my ish. That's my era. So I'm Team Nalgas. I like Lil' Kim, Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj.
Bro, we was little ass kids and
remember when you said you would die for it?
Brujo was playing that and he was telling us like, y'all listen to this. Yeah. And we little kids like, we was like, and I remember I still be slapping that song, like,
That
Same.
dude, Brujo is a sucio for sure.
Dude.
Brujo is a sucio for sure.
No, like honestly, I know of Lil' Kim because of the Brujo. Yeah. I know Lil' Kim, and it almost felt like I was doing something wrong when I listened to her. But I didn't know what the hell she was talking about.
Yeah.
You know, let's be honest. But she's a OG in the game, and I felt like when Nicki did come out, she did not pay the respects. But you know what? That you probably didn't grow up with her.
Yeah.
You know, which was valid. That's why I fucked with Nicki, because I was like, you know, she doesn't have to pay you nothing. She doesn't owe you nothing.
Yeah.
But then now, looking from the outside in, it's the same thing. It's like, Cardi don't owe you nothing, girl.
Yeah.
Like, why take it personal? Like, oh, she didn't give me my respects or whatever with motorsport or whatever. And it's like, dude, don't nobody owe you nothing.
Yeah, real quick side note about like all that. So real quick, like
Ass. No.
yeah, no.
Asses.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it's like I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, my bad.
Fuck. It was about Lil Kim. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. So you know what I remember real quick. Just side note. This has like nothing to do with the conversation, but you know the movie 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Yes.
When the dude's girl finds the messages between him and the other girl, and then he blames it on Steve Carell. He's like, hey, my girl found your messages. Hey, my girl found your messages. And he goes, oh yeah, those are my messages. And she goes, did you put she's hurting for squirting? And he's like, oh yes, yeah, I wrote that, you know. And then she was like, you put she's a hoe for show. And then he was like, oh yeah, she was a hoe for show. So that reminds me of Brujo, because it's like Brujo is like the embodiment of that right there. Because I want to be just like Brujo. You know what I mean? My whole life I want to be just like him. But he was definitely hurting for some squirting for sure. But no.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, no, but for sure. Like the Brujo in the 90s. Oh man, he was a he was.
That's where I got a lot of my game from.
He was a hoe for show.
For sure.
Like I'm gonna try to insert the clip of Steve Carell saying that, because that movie reminds me of when that girl catches those messages. But yeah,
I'm not a hoe, but you know when I do have hoe tendencies and I go around and being a hoe, it's because I learned from the Brujo.
Yeah, Brujo,
I'm not
man.
a hoe.
Yeah, but man, cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. I need another shot.
Oh.
You want more? But yeah, man. So all of us right here, we definitely owe a lot to the Brujo, because
Yes.
he taught us the ways.
And he taught me how to not to be.
Yeah, and he's a
Want
way.
another shot?
And he's
Nah, I'm cool because I still got to
And he's a
drive.
what?
And he's a way.
He's away?
He's a way.
Like, no man's way.
Oh.
That's a way. No, but yeah, man. But okay, so yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy about the drama. I didn't really know about the drama until you told me about it. And then I was like, what? I was like, she really said all that? She was like, yeah, for sure, she said that. And I was like,
Crazy.
damn.
Look, and then Cardi B, you know, she went, you know, Nicki went low, Nicki went in hell. I mean, Nicki went low, Cardi went in hell. So she said, the one that I memorized is the one when Cardi said, you're just mad because your son's favorite color is 5.
That's all she said. But you know what? That was classy, bro. Wait, it was like, bro, she had to.
Right.
You know, like the way Nicki was like, you're a monkey, and directly talking to the kids.
She said, I'm gonna kick you in the mouth so your gums could like line up with your teeth or something like that. Girl, bye.
That's messed up.
See, Cardi was more like respectful, like, look, you're mad because your kid, but she was not like, nigga, she didn't insult the kid, none of that, you feel me? Like,
and I just feel like, you know, everybody is like having their opinion about Cardi having a whole bunch of babies, and it's like, girl, like, that's her. Let her do it. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
If she want to do that, and by all means, you know, she got the funds for it.
You know, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I kind of have my views on that, of her having all these kids, but it's like Cardi B has the funds for it. Mm-hmm. However, there's a bunch of other BZs watching that do not have the funds for it
and want to be like her, that
are thinking, oh, Cardi B did it, I can do it. Nah. You ain't got Cardi B money.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's my only opinion. I got more to say about that, but I'm gonna keep it classy, because that's how Torta Patrol do it. But,
cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, I already took mine, but cheers.
Oh shit.
But yeah,
I gotta drive, so I don't want to get too faded.
Yeah, true. But so let me see. The next topic is so I think we already kind of talked about it, but do you guys have any favorite Halloween themed movies? Did we already?
Yeah, we did. But
no, we talked about cuddle movies, but not the Halloween themed.
Okay, so like your personal favorite like Halloween themed movies, or like growing up or whatever.
I feel like mine's has always been like Silent Hill. For some reason,
Yeah,
that's
I know,
just
she always
mine. And then another fun fact. I love the movie Sinister, which I've talked about it last year. Sinister has the most, to me, like, chilling freaking soundtrack. Every quote unquote killing scene or like murder scene has the best music to it. To me, music is like it's the cherry on top of on a scene. And Sinister is that type of movie. Sinister 1 and Sinister 2.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen it?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah.
My favorite scene from the Sinister movie is when they're in the burning car.
Yeah.
I seen it one
the
time and
number
I forgot
one.
everything.
Dude, I love that movie too. So Silent Hill and Sinister.
Okay, so real quick, I just want to say, if you really get scared of the dark, and if you really get scared of scary movies, like if you believe it, like for real, do not watch Sinister.
Okay, yeah.
That's like a warning for
Yeah.
sure, like a trigger warning. Because I'm a grown ass man, I'm a grown ass fool.
Yeah.
I'm freaking 6-something, and I arrest tortas for a living. And when I saw Sinister, I could not sleep. I was paranoid.
When I watched Sinister the first time, I literally was like, "Who
Yeah, dude, yeah.
the fuck's watching me?"
Dude, that movie will make you paranoid. Like, did I hear something? Oh shit! What was
Right.
that? Was that a? Oh, that movie will make you paranoid.
Like you're looking in trees, you're looking in like bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're like that, be
Don't
careful.
watch it,
Be careful with
yeah.
that one. But it is a good movie.
I
Good
love
movie.
Sinister.
Good movie.
Fun fact, I do not watch scary movies alone.
Also, if you're
I
scared of
swear.
like kids, like kids, like Chucky,
Yeah.
Chucky's bride, like being evil or like such type of, don't watch it.
Yeah. See me, when I watched it, it was because the main actor in it is Ethan Hawke.
Yes.
Which is the guy from Training
Training
Day.
Day.
Yeah.
We talked about that before, like how I love Training Day, because I'm an officer myself. But that movie caught me so off guard. I'm telling you, man.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
And it's a good storyline too.
Yeah, it is.
It make
it's crazy.
like the ending or like the plot twist is like, oh my god.
Yeah,
what?
it's actually kind of sad.
Yeah.
actually
It's,
kinda
yeah.
sad. Real quick. Okay, so this hella like side note. Okay, I'll come back to it, but just remind me that it has to do with the whole Ed Gein story.
Ed Gein. Okay.
But Philly, what's your favorite Halloween theme?
A lot of people won't know this movie because it is very underrated. But Ernest Scared Stupid.
That's a classic.
That's a classic. I used to
Yeah.
watch it when I was little, and then
Yeah.
I tried putting my kid on it, and she, after the 5 minutes in, she was like, "Can I go in the room and watch the tablet?" I was like, "I guess," but like I've sat there and like tried to watch it with like my last significant other when I was in a relationship. She wasn't feeling it either. Like, but you gotta be like from that era.
Yeah.
You gotta understand Ernest. R.I.P. Ernest, because we grew up watching Ernest.
We did.
So yeah, Ernest Scared Stupid. That's it's a vivid movie that lives in the back of my memory forever on Halloween times.
We used to watch it all the time.
Yeah,
All the
all the-
time.
you guys in Brujo used to watch it all
Yeah.
the time.
I think we had the VHS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a VHS. So yeah, that one. Every time I watch it, it's like a nostalgic feel,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Ernest Scared Stupid. If y'all ain't heard about it, look it up. Fool.
Honestly, I don't like watching stuff like that because of the nostalgia. Yeah, I can't do it. But
And her
yes,
ass starts crying because she starts remembering that little shit. But that's a dope ass movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who was the one that put me onto it too? I think they have it on YouTube right now because it's October. I think they have it
Oh,
on
that's
YouTube.
right.
But I'm on it.
Yeah, but fun fact, Ernest used to do commercials for this dealership here in Sacramento.
Oh, they.
I heard about that.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Paul
for
Blanco.
Paul Blanco, and I think Cal Worthington, I'm not sure, but basically Paul Blanco. And shout out, I had a friend who actually worked for Paul Blanco back in the day. And then she moved out of California. She moved actually to I think Texas because of her job with Paul Blanco. And it's a long story because Paul Blanco was part of SAG like back in the day,
Yeah.
What about Torta Patrol? What's your favorite Halloween themed?
Oh my favorite. So I have a few. So one of them is gonna be Gremlins, just because it came out when I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
And it's like
It's a classic.
Yeah. So a lot of people were like, no, it's not Halloween. It's more Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah. So it's kind of that, but it's like, dude, Christmas, Halloween, they're right by each other.
Same thing.
Yeah. Same shit. So I kind
6,
of
7.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Same shit.
Bruh.
It's like Libra and Scorpio in October. It's
Right.
like, dude,
What
it's
does
both of us.
6-7 mean?
I have no idea.
Nobody knows, bruh.
Yeah, does anybody know what 6-7 is? Leave it in the comments.
I just said it
I
because
just know they're two numbers
Yeah.
in order.
It's because 7, 8, 9, right?
That's a different. But nah, like even my kid says it all the time, and she said it like 5 times a day. Like
She
that's
says
how.
it like this: 6, 7.
Yeah, 6, 7, all the. And I tell her, what does that mean? And she'd be like, I don't know. I'd be like, but no, I think the kids are all holding it from keeping that to themselves because a lot of kids are saying it,
Yeah.
but it's like crazy.
You know, that actually kind of gave you flashbacks of when I'm arrested at Torta, because I'd be like 6, 7. Like, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I'd be like, okay, this cheek is
That's the
heavier
average
than
Torta number.
Yeah, it's like
6,
okay,
7.
the left cheek's heavier than the right cheek. You know, something like that, right? So it could be something like that.
Keep an eye on your tortas.
Yeah, keep an eye on your tortas. You don't want Torta Patrol coming around weighing their cheeks like, okay, this one, this size heavier, okay, cool. Or holding up their weighing.
And then he can't make a decision, so I have to come in and help him out. And
Get the
It's
fuck
like,
out.
it's like Torta Patrol pulls up, weighing the chichis like 6, 7. Okay, is this 7 ounces? 6 ounces. Hey, affiliate, I need help. See, that's why we need to hire an affiliate so he can help me out.
Thinking
These
about
traffic
it.
stops. So when I'm weighing one side, you can weigh the other side.
But what if I
Okay,
walk in the office and then all your other Torta Patrol homies, they try to attack me and they be like, there's a torta.
No, because they're going to know that the supervisor, me, put you on, so they're going to know that,
For sure.
yeah, I got your back.
The same faces.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but it's like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like 6, 7 sounds kind of suspicious.
6, 7.
It's like sometimes you try to figure out which torta leg to put on which shoulder. Okay, this one's heavier. Okay, throw that one right here. Like, but I'm gonna do some workout videos to show you how to like handle all that weight. You know, like okay, 6, 7. Okay, make it feel like 2 or 3. Un pinche dos tres.
Ready?
Yeah, yeah. You know, I'm gonna show you how to build big shoulders.
I know. Check out the workout videos.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, those are coming. It's just been hella hot. I don't like working out in my whole uniform, but as soon as it cools down a little bit, I'm gonna start making those videos because like a lot of people do need advice on like, you know, okay, which cheek to pick up first, which side, whichever. Like, you know, Torta needs shoulders to cry on and to put their legs on. So like I'm gonna show y'all how to do like work out your shoulders. How you think my arms got so swole? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So you know, enough about me and my personal life. But hey, have you guys seen all the new clips of Tekashi 69's
You know
new
what?
interview?
I'm a fan. I don't care if he's a rat. I don't care. He is the most realist person. What sign is he? Is he a Libra?
I think he's a Libra or he's a. We go ahead and look it up.
Okay. So he is a Taurus.
Hey.
His birthday is actually June 8th, 1996.
What the F?
So he's a Taurus. Shout out him. I'm a fan.
Shout out him. Shout out Taurus out there. Shout out all the Taurus watching. That's crazy because he actually kind of gives like a Libra vibe.
He does. For some reason, I thought he was a Libra. Because he gives off like Cardi B, like he doesn't care.
He does. Yeah.
He's just like, it's about me. Yeah.
Yeah. But man, that was crazy. Like I've been watching clips of his interview. I haven't watched the whole interview yet.
With Vlad?
Vlad. But it's been like the stuff he says is like, damn, you can't really argue with that.
You can't. Like you can't make fun of him. You can't really talk about him because he's talking about himself. Like he's putting himself on blast.
But see, here's one thing I'm gonna say, and I'm sure you guys will agree with me, and I'm sure some of the viewers will agree with me. This is what I've always said, right? And I've said it a lot to Erica because she's the sister of my favorite Brujo, which is Brujo. When you're really that mofo, people are waiting for your downfall.
Yeah.
When you're really that mofo and the beasties really on you like that, they are waiting for you to fall. So what did Tekashi 69 say? He said his fucking best homie was messing around with his girl. I guarantee you. Okay, Tekashi 69 messing with other beasties, cool. But you know what? He's Tekashi 69. He's that famous. He's that mofo. So wherever he goes, beasties is gonna be ready to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever. So okay, that it's not. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying that's just what happens when you on that level.
Yeah.
So he on that level, he's doing his thing. I bet you that homie, that fake homie, was like, oh bro, you a pimp fool. Oh, you got all these beasties. Oh, you got all these sucias. The minute he turns his back, that dude is on his girl, on Tekashi 69's girl, like, hey, you deserve better. You deserve the world. Oh, I can't believe he treats you like that. You deserve it. Guarantee. Because why? Because he's really that mofo.
Yeah.
I hella see his point of view. Because
absolutely.
I've been in situations where I had hella homies. Everywhere we go, I'm not saying I'm hella fine or whatever, but it's like everywhere we went, the attention was on me. And my so-called fake homies was having me like, hey, fool, hey, all these bitches want you, fool. All these sisters want you, all these, fool, you that fool. But the second I turn around, they go and tell whoever I'm dealing with, hey, he done smashed 5 bitches on Friday when he was supposed to be with you. I can't believe he treats you like that. Why? Because they can't be on my level, so they're gonna be like, oh, let me go console his chick to be like, oh, hey, he done smashed 6 bitches on Friday, 10 bitches on Saturday. Hey, I'm right here for you if you need me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
When you really that mofo and you really got it like that, your homies that be hyping you up when you're out there with you're out there doing your thing, they're the same ones that are gonna turn around. As soon as you look that way, when they're gonna turn around, go to your main one and be like, hey, he done smashed 20 bitches this weekend. I can't believe he treats you like that. I can't believe you deserve better. You need someone like me. I'm here for you.
And I'm gonna say this. With that being said, I'm not gonna hold my tongue. These bitches will think they're that bitch because the guys come in and told her. But the only reason they're trying to fuck with you is because of who he is. Yeah. Don't even flatter yourself. It's not true. It's who he is, and that's why they want to be with you because you're so and so's main bitch, and that's why they're trying to get into contact with you. Yeah. Same thing with girls. Some girls see you and they see who you're with, like your boyfriend or my boyfriend, and be like, oh, just because that's your man, I want him because of you. Yep. It's like, don't even flatter yourself. You're not the prize. I'm the prize. Yeah. And that's the same thing with Brujo, the same thing with Torta, the same thing with Affiliate. Some people see them as like, oh, they're like a rapper, they're a Brujo, they're like this and that. I'm gonna go get at his bitch. Yep. But it's like, dude, these bitches take it like, they want me. I'm so exactly. Pretty. I'm that girl. It's like, no, it's because who you're with. Yep. Exactly. It's not even about you. It's just the fact that they're trying to get their one up on them.
They're just trying to one up the one.
Exactly.
They're trying to one up the one.
Exactly. And if it wasn't you, it was going to be somebody else. Yeah. Whoever he's with, whoever he's dealing with, whoever is his main, that's who they're going to go to. But don't flatter yourself. Yeah. It's never about you. It's about them. Yeah. So, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel it. What's your views on that?
On what the
okay, so you're a rapper, right? Mm-hmm. You go to shows, you do shows, everything. Say because Beezy's know that you're that rapper and you be doing shows. They trying to hang out with you. We're gonna keep it rated PG, right? They trying to hang out with you, right? So your homies might go, oh, fool, hey, Philly, hey, you a kid, fool, because you be smashing all these bitches. Every time we do a show, you smash all these bitches. But as soon as you turn your back, those same fools that are hyping you up will turn around and tell your main girl, hey, he done smashed 10 bitches. You don't deserve that.
I treat you better.
You deserve better. I'll treat you better.
Oh, that's happened to me.
Exactly.
Shout out that little bitch ass midget Arco. Ooh, that little nigga. Yeah. Nah, cause he knows I'm gonna slap that little nigga when I see him. But I've been there. Facts. That I had this little midget that used to be my homie, and every girl I've ever talked to was like, yeah, he was in my DMs, and I had to check him about a couple things. And one rule about me is I never funk over females. That's one of my rules. Sure. So I let him slide on a lot of things, but I started seeing the consistency even after me and him fell off, and then girls would still talk to me like, once I became single, I started talking to like, old females would come back in your life, oh, you single, dude? Yeah, and they would tell me the shit about him that he was saying, and I'm like, okay, he still was on it. And like, he was envious of who I was, because he used to like, I used to go to shows, like, how it was funny that you said that, because I would go to shows, and I've had females come before, true story, bro, and they'll be like, hey, your friend Arco was just telling me that, why am I here, what am I doing after the show, and why I came to see him, that you should come kick it with me, this and that. And I'm like, all right, and I don't give a fuck. I confronted him, but I not even to check him. I confronted him like as in laughing, and it got to the point where I was like, hey, bro, don't bring your girl around me, bro, because I'm on her. And he's like, all right. He never brought his girl around. You feel me? But then it escalated of some shit he said, to where I will be slapping this little midget when I see him. But yeah, I totally understand that part. But since we were on the topic of 6ix9ine, I would never go on and tell on him.
Yeah.
So, I would never use an excuse for someone fucking my girl and all that.
Yeah.
To go and you know what? That's why I told on him. Like this is since we were on the 6ix9ine topic.
Yeah.
Like I understand he's a very funny, entertaining person, but the reason I don't rock with 6ix9ine is because when you act like you the hardest thug in the world, don't act like you part of the streets and everything. And when it all comes down and you don't follow the street code, that's where you lose all my respect. So I'm not saying I'm the hardest street fool from the world, but like. I've dabbled into the streets. I've done my business, and one thing is like if you get in that life is because you know what you can handle, and if you can't handle telling, don't be in that life. If you feel like you're gonna tell when it all comes down, don't be in that life. You feel me? And it's like I said, to this day I still do things where if I get told on, I probably would go to jail. Yeah. But like. That's where I lose respect because me coming like I said, I'm not a hood ass fool, but I rock with a lot of hood individuals. I be around the hood. I be around a lot of activities, and that's just something that's a no. So like I said, 6ix9ine is a funny character. He's a funny person. He's very real. Yeah. But I lose all respect is when you act like you're the hardest and the realest street fool, and then you go in on and tell on them because you got jumped and robbed. It's part of the life, and because all these fools smash your girl, that's not an excuse. If you really from the streets and you really follow all that, and it's a certain code you got to follow. Yeah. And me, since I dabble with certain, to this day I still be around certain individuals that are still active in the streets. You got to show respect to them people too, and I'm like that for that reason. If I seen something I couldn't tell, like that's just something that it's just a code that I go by, but it's more about integrity, and like I'm sorry, but like Arco, if he would have done something, I wouldn't tell on him. I would go handle the situation myself because I put myself in that situation. I would never tell on someone because they hit on my girl, That's my 2 cents on the 6ix9ine. But I love them Vlad interviews. They're very entertaining. Yeah. The whole little thing about him stealing Trippie Redd's beat. I stole that shit. Bruh, it's funny as hell. Yeah. But I have no respect for 6ix9ine. Okay. Like Lil Wayne said, all rats gotta die, even Stuart Little.
Yeah, no, for sure. We're definitely not condoning snitching. But like I just took it from one topic to the next, where it's like, we're definitely not condoning snitching.
I'm telling you.
But you're not. You're a pedestrian. Right. If you're, there's a difference between you being in the streets. If you're a pedestrian, go ahead, call the cops. If you're not in the streets and acting like you're a gangster, call the cops, bro. We're not gonna judge you.
I was kidding. I'm not gonna tell. Right? Like that's, I'm
we're playing.
Kidding,
we're
right?
drunk.
But I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Hey, but if you see a Torta getting butt naked,
you better tell.
You better right here. See
Cheers.
Right here. You better call that number. Call that number and let me know.
Cheers.
Let me know where they at.
This is my last shot.
This is my last shot too.
This is my last drink. That was crazy.
Don't get mad.
Who gonna get mad? She drinking with her brothers, bruh. I'll make you take another shot right now.
No. Not him.
No, definitely.
My daughters.
Oh. No, definitely.
So what, man? I'm gonna take you. Hey, Selena Evelyn, she gonna take another shot.
Hey, they're almost old enough
to
start taking shots with us.
I know Selena's gonna be like, oh yeah, mama. All right,
oh, okay. Sure. Hey, as soon as they're old enough, they're gonna be right here.
Talk
right
about it.
No, but for sure, we're definitely not condoning snitching.
No.
But it was just my fault because I kind of took it to the next point. But it's like,
no, it's not even that. Like, bro, he's entertaining.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I've even watched the interview because I was a big bro. This is what people gotta understand though. I was a big fan. I was slapping Gummo.
Yeah.
I was slapping Fifi. I was a 6ix9ine fan. He was Mexican.
Yeah.
I was rooting for him, bro.
His name was Daniel.
Yes, just Daniel Hernandez. I was a big 6ix9ine fan, bro. I was slapping 6ix9ine when everybody was making fun of him. Like, you slapped that little rainbow young annoying fool. I
sure do.
I was yelling, bro. But then you feel me, I'm not gonna be dabbling in the streets, bro. And there's a certain respect you gotta have for individuals around you. And once he crossed that line, and from my perspective, that my point of view is different from theirs because they're not in the streets like that. You feel me? They used to be thugging, but that like as of right now, I'm not even in the streets like that. But you know, like I said, there's individuals I be around where it would be disrespectful if I were to be like, hell yeah, I fuck with 6ix9ine, like you know.
No, I get that.
No, but you know, but like I didn't even look at it like, as if they were condoning snitching. It's just snitching ain't shit to them because they're like, you know, it's like they're not in the streets, you know, like, you know, we're not killing people. Like it's just me from individuals I dabble around. I couldn't sit there and be like, yeah, I rock with him, but you know, he's very entertaining and he makes it hard not to like him.
Right.
Very hard. Yeah. But you know, it's just like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little too hood.
Shout out his baby mama Yailin, La Más Viral. Her songs, A1. Anyway.
She be singing?
The other one, the one that was with Anuel.
They all fire, and every girl he ever be with.
Yeah, he that's one thing about Daniel. He be getting
Daniel.
We know him personally.
Yeah, he be getting all the. Yeah. But anyway, back to the story. No, but like you know, definitely we don't condone snitching. But like, will you like your point of view of when you're really that mofo?
Yeah, I felt that.
Do your homies, the ones that hype you up, go after your main BZ?
Absolutely.
You can have 12 BZs, right? I'm trying to control my language. You can have 12
bitches,
but bitches. Yeah, that's what he said earlier.
Specifically,
you can have 12 of them, but the one that like lives with you, the one that stays with you, the one that like you with every day, that's your main. Everybody knows that's you and her. They'll go to her and try to snitch on you with her and be like, "Oh, he didn't that weekend that we went over there. He didn't have."
Just because you're that,
yeah.
Like, just because you're him.
But it's because you're affiliate.
Right. Just because you're him.
Fool, yeah.
It didn't even gotta do nothing with her.
Yeah.
It's just
now Brujo, bro, this fool used to have hella girls. And to this day he's still doing it. You feel me? He looks just like this fool. So just look at this fool, you'll see him. And then like I know he be going through it, you know.
Yeah, he does.
So when he was talking about that, I felt it. I was like, man, that's why I had to drop names, you know, drop, you feel me? But yeah, I'm still gonna slap.
But shout out you for name dropping because some people be like, "Oh, I ain't gonna say his name."
I know I don't beat around the bush. If I got a problem with you, I'm talking shit.
Yeah,
I ain't got a problem with nobody, but anybody can get it.
Yeah, me too.
It's true.
I ain't got a problem with nobody.
Right.
I'm just like trying to enforce the law.
And then Brujo, he used to tell me crazy stories how he would hop on the bus and be like 20 fools chasing him. And
man.
And he was still, the Brujo has told us crazy stories. That's why I was like,
shout out American Legion.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
McClatchy.
Hey, you know, I remember the story that the Brujo told me that he was on the bus with you, Afiliado, and you were just a little kid. And
is it when I farted?
No.
No, that was just busted yourself out.
He just told everybody else story.
Cut the shit off.
The Brujo didn't even tell us. No, but the Brujo was on the bus with his little brother, which is Afiliado, and then hella fools for the hella ops got on the bus, and this is the Brujo and his little brother Afiliado, but Afiliado was like 10 years old, and the Brujo was like 18 or whatever, 20, 19, but his little brother is like a little kid. So then they all get on the bus, and then they were pressing the Brujo about his shoelaces because they were a certain color, and then the Brujo was like, damn, I'm trying to swing on these fools, but I got my little brother with me. He's a little kid, so he like they were like, hey, talking smack, and he had to just be like, oh, it's whatever, man. It's whatever. Like if they start swinging on him, he was gonna swing back, but he didn't want to escalate it,
right?
Because his little brother was on the bus. So he told me some of those stories too, man. It's crazy, So it's crazy to see now how the Brujo is now.
Yeah,
he's just calm, like he's just like a chill guy, you know what I mean?
And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people in general, like. I'm a cuss. Don't get it fucked up. Like just because you're calm, cool, collected, like don't get it fucked up.
Don't get it effed up.
Don't. I'm just saying my brother Brujo is calm.
Yeah.
He's chill. He's patient.
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all this.
But don't get it fucked up.
Yeah, people think I'm the crazy one. No, bro. Like when I was calm. They was the crazy ones, bro.
Look,
her and Brujo.
Me, I'll cry about it. I'll, whatever. But don't get it fucked up. That's all I'm saying. Don't get it.
And you know what's even more crazy? Those guys that were pressing the Brujo on the bus when you were a little kid, they lived exactly where you were staying at recently.
Yeah.
But this was back in like the 90s. This is back in like the 90s, So they got off like 5 bus stops before the Brujo. But the Brujo definitely wanted to swing. It's just that he had his little brother with him. So
And you know what's
like,
crazy? Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
Until like I thought those were his homies. Until he told me, and I was just like, huh? Like,
And that's the thing, like,
Yeah.
because some people don't swing on the spot, or
Yeah.
because they don't like entertain, the fuckery, don't mean that they're fees.
Yeah.
It's just that certain people were with them. But
Yeah.
you know how a little white boy that went viral when he was like,
Oh, now I got time.
today
now
I got time.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's funny, but that's what it really that's what it really
that's
is. Catch me on catch me sleeping with my kids, I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I'm gonna keep it classy, I'm gonna keep it cute. But when you catch me with myself though,
going to jail. Nigga.
I'm going to jail.
Hey, you know what's crazy? The Brujo told me some stories. He was with you too at Walmart because he used to work at Walmart back in the day when he worked at Walmart. You were just a little kid, and he said like he would go on his day off to go buy some lowrider magazine. This is back when lowrider magazine was like the ish, And then like there'll be fools trying to trip on him, but he knew he had to listen. But him and you were both like, did you see that? Did
Right.
You see that?
Like,
Hey,
we peep game.
quick little fun fact. Brujo used to have all the lowrider magazines.
I'm telling
bruh.
you, he put me on.
Bro, I used to be a little kid, just be like, that was like, like when you were a kid and you discovering magazines like that.
Yeah.
Those was your first ones. I was just like, dang, look at them thick ones. Like, I was a little ass kid still looking like, damn, this is what they all look like.
Yeah.
What that
But
is.
but shout out Brujo, where we had the lowrider magazines
for sure.
everywhere.
For sure.
But, and you remember when Brujo used to do the model, little car models, he used to paint them and all
Yeah.
that in Sky Park.
Yeah, I remember he showed me one time. The first one he did was a '67 Impala.
Yes.
Man, that one was tight.
We
That
used to
one
go
was
to
tight.
what was it? The RC? No, it was
Yeah, it was Walmart in Elk Grove because there was only one in Elk Grove, and it was the one on a Folsom.
Yep.
Where they sell the little model cars. Yeah,
I forgot the name. But
It's RC something.
RC something.
RC
yeah.
RC's in the name.
No, it's like RC something, but they sell like planes and boats and lowriders. And I used to go with him with Brujo all the time.
I have
Yeah,
the worst
it was
memory.
on it was on Folsom Boulevard.
Yeah.
But it does have RC in the name.
Yeah.
Like RC something.
Yep.
It was so long ago that I forgot what it
And
was
he used to
called.
put him in like on a pedestal
Yeah,
and like a little
yeah.
cover. Yeah.
Hey, when Brujo gets back, we gotta have like an episode where we're
Dude.
just talking
Yeah,
about
Damn.
growing up and then like hood stories, hood fights, all that, man.
Oh, dude, you know what's crazy too? The bro told me recently that his ex from those times, she hit him up. His ex from LA, that he was because he was a chick from LA back then. She works at Disneyland, and she actually said that she could get the Brujo and 6 other people into Disneyland.
Me.
I'd never been there.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah.
Hi, ex.
Yeah, so
What's up?
I'm not gonna say her name.
I probably
but-
know her. Wait, do we know her?
Yeah, we know her.
She lived with the Brujo for a bit.
I knew who she is.
Yeah.
Wait, was she
She
dark?
was like her BFF for like a while.
Was she like dark?
She lived with the Brujo at Sky Park.
Curly hair,
Curly hair and
That's all I'm
dark?
gonna say, yeah.
pretty face.
At Sky Park.
2001.
Well, they were all
Yeah,
pretty.
because
The
they-
Brujo
yeah.
ain't never had I ain't never seen the Brujo with an ugly. Hey,
I ain't never seen them do with an ugly bitch.
never.
Yeah, okay. But if I mention the year, it'll kind of narrow it down.
2001.
It was around the time when Fast and Furious came out.
You know
I
what?
got the worst memory.
Because
You know what?
Fast and Furious was
Wait,
based in LA.
do her name
and
start with a D?
Yes.
Okay, I know exactly what
yeah.
you're talking about.
Shout out you because you make the best burgers.
Yeah.
I remember that, and I will always keep it in my heart. Shout out you.
So I haven't met her yet, but she definitely the Brujo definitely told about her, and she knows that. I mean, the Brujo told me that she was pretty much BFFs with Erika, but Erika was like 8 years old back then.
I was a baby.
Yeah, Erika was like a little kid back then. But so that ex, right? We're not gonna say her name yet until after. But she said she can get the Brujo and 6 other people into Disneyland. So next time y'all go, hit her up, and the Brujo's gonna hit me up so I come through too, so that I can
I'm
do.
with it.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, she just said the only rule is that the Brujo can't bring no other bitches.
Period,
So-
girl. I got you.
I'll make sure.
So as long as it's the Brujo's family and Torta Patrol, we could go. But
got you. Don't even-
so Brujo, don't bring no other pinches sucias, cause she ain't gonna let them in. She's gonna let you and your family in.
I promise you, D.
Yeah,
There ain't gonna be no other bitches.
yeah.
And if there are any other bitches, they're mine.
It's me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
They're affiliates. They're affiliates girls.
I
They're
just call myself a
affiliates.
bitch.
No, but yeah. So that would be pretty tight. Cause if we go out there and make an episode out there, with the Brujo and with her, that would be hella cool.
Hey, can we go Christmas time?
No, yeah. Like we'll set that up behind the
Okay.
scenes.
Okay.
I'm
behind
with
the
it.
scenes. But she just told the Brujo the other day, And then the Brujo told me. And then so since the Brujo's not here, I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Okay.
Because we were just talking about how Brujo's exes and stuff. So yeah. So
you know what? Fun fact. Not she's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She the Brujo definitely told me that she told him, she was like, oh cool, it would be nice to see Erika again. So she did say it would be nice to see Erika again.
I will cry right now.
Yeah.
Remember that
She will. She's a
episode,
Cancer.
the light switch, whatever? She
Yeah.
was there during that time. So
She was,
Shout
yeah,
out
she
to
was,
you.
yeah. She was there when the Brujo's sister passed away and
Yeah.
all that. So she was there through all that.
she was, yeah.
So we'll talk about it off screen, and
Yeah.
then we'll definitely set it up. It would definitely be better to go when it's like Christmas, when
Yes.
it's cold, because it be getting hot over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for sure. So she said, 6 of us, 60
Hell
of
yeah.
y'all. So
I'm with it.
yeah,
Fuck with me, dog.
yeah.
Just kidding.
So for sure. So she knows who.
I'll
she
bring
knows who
my
she
kid,
is.
but I'll pay for her. It's Gucci. Gucci.
No,
Gucci.
I think she'll still fit.
Yeah.
In the.
Oh, we
Yes.
lit.
Because look, is Brujo, Erika,
Selena
Eddie,
Evelyn.
Selena.
Oh,
the
okay.
affiliate,
I'm with it.
And Bella.
and Bella.
Yeah. That's 6.
I'm
Okay,
with
that
it.
might
Let's
be
do it.
7. I think that's 7.
But
No,
it's
that's 6.
okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
We can figure it out. So,
No
we'll talk about
sucias,
that.
no
Yeah,
sucias.
Yeah, no sucias.
I promise you, girl.
No. Yeah.
Unless
But
they're with
for-
me.
Yeah. But for sure, that would be pretty tight. That would be pretty tight.
That would be tight.
So, we'll talk about that off screen. And we might have a whole episode in Disneyland pretty soon.
Yay.
Pretty soon. But yeah, so the next topic. Oh, I think that was the last topic.
Okay.
So,
Shout outs.
so shout out my homegirl Griselda.
Yes.
She's the one that hugged the Brujo with those cookies right there in front of the velas. The Brujo did a reading for her recently, and she brought some cookies to hook them up. She actually brought like a bunch, but we already had half of them.
Girl, we
So-
ate them.
Yeah.
Damn, for real, without me?
They were in a big ass box, and like there was not enough, so I just took them out the box and put them right there
Yes.
for the Brujo. But we're gonna post her here so y'all can follow her. She works from home. She makes all the cookies herself. If you watch her page, she cooks them herself in her own oven at home. They're all homemade, home based. She's Latina. She's she because of the economy, she just she lost a good ass job at a hospital, working at a hospital. She was a nurse, making big ass money, and then now she's just at home. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to buy some cookies from her, she's local in the Sacramento area. Definitely hit her up. We're gonna tag her over here. Like I said, on my homegirl Griselda.
They look fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after this episode, those cookies are gonna disappear. We're gonna
sure.
tear them up right now.
I was trying to grab one walking in. They was slapping my hand.
Yeah.
And
Wait a
then
minute.
they already ate a box.
Yeah, we're like, wait, we gotta shut them out first. We gotta shut them out.
I'm over here drooling the whole episode. Like, they
Yeah.
talk about shots. I'm like, I'll take a shot of that.
Yeah, because we told her like, hey, dude, hey, like the Brujo was like, hey, we're gonna shut them out in the next episode because she's actually gonna be a guest on the podcast. She's local. She's really cool. She knows like,
Bring some cookies with you.
yeah. She's definitely
Please.
over. Yes, supposed to be here.
Griselda, what's one of the ingredients? No.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, no. It was the Griselda Blanco
Right.
joke reference, but
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Queen of the South. Queen of the South. No, but for sure they're bomb, dude. Like they're bomb. Truly, like they're bomb. But man, so y'all got any shout outs? Any special shout-outs?
man, shout out the dog got a shout out.
Yeah, I know. The
Hey
dog-
man, shout out Fat Dabby. Bro, so they had disappeared for a little bit. They deleted the homies page, so but they back, make sure y'all follow the new page. Brujo's gonna put it up here because he's the engineer. But Fat Dabby, man, look, they hooked me up with this ashtray. I bet y'all didn't know it was in that. Y'all thought it was a sticker.
Right.
Nah, fool, this is an ashtray. Look, it's 3D. But you feel me? It's a little dirty because I was rolling on it when I first got it before I brought it to the episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, he pulled up to Sacramento from Stockton. He brought me that in the hoodie, which the hoodie season's coming. So I'm one of my homegirls took it. So I gotta go and grab it from her house. She said she still got it, but I always made sure because I promised the homie from Fat Dabby that I was gonna, use it on my next mic drop.
Yeah,
But shout out Fat Dabby, man. They got their clothing line. Let me tell you, there's a lot of clothing lines out here, and his is on point. Like his clothes is stitched, like all that. Like it looks like real good, like like quality. Follow Fat Dabby, he sells, other products, things that could burn, that can make you feel good.
Yeah.
So, put 2 and 3 together. And yeah, man, shout out Fat Dabby, man. He had, showed love. The first time I met him, he showed major love,
Yeah.
So make sure y'all give him a follow, man, especially if you in the Stockton area.
Yeah, and shout out Stockton. I know that you guys have a lot of viewers from out there.
Yes.
The Brew has a lot of customers out there.
Yeah.
So shout out Stockton.
Twomp City.
Yeah, shout out Stockton, man. We love you guys. Welcome to Saca las Dolitas. What about you, Erica? Any
Shout
shout
out Charlie. It is your birthday. Shout out you.
Shout out.
Charlie Murphy.
It's his 21st birthday.
Oh, what?
I'm so sorry that I
ooh.
wasn't able to go to Vegas this year, but shout out you.
Hey, shout out Charlie. Shout out Charlie.
I don't know you,
Shout out
homie,
the
but shout
chat.
out. Oh, he
And
from
that's
y'all
pretty much
chat?
it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
pretty much
he's
it.
a Libra?
He's a Libra,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Ty. Hey, what's up, Libra? Shout out Libras.
Shout out
All the
Libras.
Libras out there.
And then my baby's
Hey.
birthday's coming up October 8th. Shout out you, Evelyn. I love you.
Shout out Evie.
Shout out Evie.
Hey, it's crazy because I was just thinking about Libras earlier today, and it's crazy how y'all mentioned Libras twice today.
Yeah.
So I just felt like I had to say this. But also today, I was listening to an old Lil Wayne song, and then he said a hard bar from his last CD.
Yeah.
And he says, when I weigh, because he's talking about drugs. He's like, when I eyeball the drugs, I don't need it. I'm a Libra.
I'm a
'cause
Libra.
it's a
Yeah.
Libra
Yeah.
scale.
So he didn't need a scale to weigh the
Right.
drug. Oh, he eyeballs the drugs, and I thought that
I'll
was.
tell you, do season.
Six,
There it
seven.
goes.
So I thought that was a hard ass bar, and
No,
it's crazy
yeah.
because I was thinking about that today. I was like, damn, that is a hard bar. Like, you can eyeball the drugs. You don't need the
Right.
scale
The
because you're a
left cheek or
Libra.
the right cheek.
And then y'all mentioned Libra twice in this episode,
Yeah.
so I just had to mention it. Shout out Libras.
Yeah,
Oh,
shout
it's
out
because their
Libras.
season is coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
We're already in their season. Libra
Yeah,
season.
we're already in active.
Oh, okay.
We are been popping out.
Then it was in the air,
Yeah, and real quick, speaking of Libras and everything, I guess I want to say shout out Brittany. She's a Libra and she was our guest a few episodes ago.
Shout out
when I was in
Brittany.
LA. So hey, shout out Brittany. That episode was off the hook.
Shout out
Off the
Brittany.
hook. That's still one of my favorite episodes.
Yes.
I mean, one of the
Same.
episodes ever. So Brittany, you know who you are in the LA area.
Shout out you.
To
Boyle
live
Heights,
and die
Brittany from Boyle
in
Heights.
LA.
Shout out you,
It's the
Libra.
place to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot the
Damn,
rest.
my bad. We just
I
got
know.
off
I was gonna keep going, but I forgot.
My bad.
I've been
Sorry.
sipping.
We
But-
drunk.
yeah,
I don't know if
but-
y'all can tell.
Yeah, but shout out Libras.
Shout out
Hey,
Libras.
I bet you everybody watching this, they're gonna be like, I can tell when y'all go from 0 to 100 real quick. That's
Shout
a Drake.
out
That's a Drake bar.
Oh, hold on. Shout out Libras, but one. And you know who you are, bitch.
Who?
Or, no, I ain't gonna say it. But
Fuck that hoe.
Yeah, fuck that hoe. Fuck that hoe. But yeah, but Libras though off the hook. Libras
Yes.
are actually pretty awesome, man.
Yes, they
Love
are.
y'all.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Like I said, thank you, Brittany, for being on the episode with
thank you,
us.
Brittany.
We hope to do more episodes with you out there in LA.
For
Next
sure.
time. Definitely, shout out Brittany, shout out Boyle Heights, shout out LA, shout out all our viewers.
Buy some love candles, fools.
Yes,
Yes,
dude.
definitely,
Shout out
definitely.
Scorpion
Candle season's coming out.
Yup. Shout out to Return.
Someone thinks I'm a bruja because of these candles.
Hey, you might be, but
6'7".
if you, 6'7", left cheek or butt cheek. Left cheek or
When
butt
I hear
cheek.
6'7", I think of Lil Wayne, the 7 foot, 6 foot, 8 foot
Oh,
punch.
fuck. See, yeah.
Anyways,
But-
shout out Scorpion.
Yeah,
If
shout out
you're looking for
Scorpion.
love for the cuddle season, we have the Vietnamese, we have the chuparrosas, we have the new fool, which one else?
The Abre Legas,
Abre
Caminos.
Caminos.
Abre caminos en el amor.
For real.
Abre caminos en el trabajo.
Get
todo,
on
whatever,
that.
whatever. Yep. If you want,
Where's the money candle? That's my favorite
And you know
one.
what? Money candles too. Every first
Yeah.
of the month, get you the money candle. I'm telling you.
Yeah, the only reason we don't have the money candle up this time is
'Cause
because it
they're sold
doesn't go
out.
with it doesn't go with the background and the
Oh.
colors. But next time I'm gonna tell the brewer we can have one on.
Which
'Cause
one's this one? The new fool?
That's
Sorry.
the new fool. Yeah,
That's the new
that's the
fool.
new fool. Yeah, that's the new fool.
Okay.
So the new fool, also known as the new boo, like so if you try to get a new fool or a new boo or a new
torta.
yeah or a new
That's
torta,
the one.
yeah, it's gender neutral. So whatever you try and get,
I think I'm gonna go get a torta one after I leave
cuddle
from here.
season, yeah.
Go buy one at the Super Taco.
yeah.
Also, I believe next episode, changing the subject real quick, we're gonna be in our costumes.
Oh yeah, for sure,
We
for
gotta
sure.
get it together.
For sure. I'll probably still be wearing my uniform because
That's
I'm on
fair.
the clock. But you guys definitely got to have a costume on.
So
That's
what are
gonna be tight.
what's your plans for Halloween?
We gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
We gonna figure it out.
Next
It'll be a
episode.
Yep.
surprise. If y'all want to find out what their costumes are, y'all got to tune in.
Yes.
Next one. So that's a wrap.
Well, wait, before we end, we can talk about it on the next episode.
No, go ahead.
What's up?
I was gonna say, what is one of y'all most memorable costumes throughout your whole Halloween?
The ninja. Look at my page, Erica Tinez.
Okay, I remember that one.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. She was waiting for that answer forever.
Okay.
I remember that question.
I'm gonna say it hella quick, but we have to make a whole episode on just this costume because it goes way back to the 1800s.
Oh.
I dressed up when I was 5 years old. I dressed up as the bee from He-Man. If you know, then you know. I'm gonna try to post a picture, but I dressed up as the bee from He-Man. I'm gonna try to post a picture because this takes place in the 1800s.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. A lot of kids right now are like, "Who the fuck is He-Man?"
People right now are like, "What the fuck?" The fucking Torta Patrol old as fuck.
All the LGB or the people that be like gender neutral and shit, they be all like, "What? Who's He-Man?"
Yeah.
They're gonna be offended by it.
Yeah,
I have said that.
No, I actually want to do. It's funny that you brought that up because I actually want to do a whole story time.
Okay.
On how the Halloween used to be back in the 80s. Because now, it's like Halloween's like a big thing. It's like, training and everything. In the 80s, it was a little different. And costumes were very different.
Yeah.
Real quick, I have two memorable ones. One of them is when I was the priest.
Hey,
it was
I
that one.
that.
One because I shot the video Blasphemy. And I was wearing that fit. But the reason it was very memorable is because, like, everyone was showing me love. Like, everybody was coming up to me like, "Can you pray for me? Can you pray for me?" All the thotties and everything. And I was just like, "Okay, this is tight." But other than that, I don't know if y'all remember when I was a homeless man for Halloween.
No.
So I made a sign that said, "We'll rap for food." For money or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I got a shirt, ripped it up. I had a wig. I was looking dirty, and it was cool because I was like, "Bro, it was easy." But everybody was. It was a fun night, man.
Mine is the ninja.
Yeah, that ninja one.
I look like a bad bitch.
We posted the ninja one like on an episode. I mean, you and Brujo posted it. But yeah, that's tight. But for sure, man, you gotta make sure you follow all of us.
Yes.
Well, I don't have an IG yet.
Hey, you know what I noticed too? We didn't say our names in the intro. Mrs. Intro Starter.
My bad.
Yeah. So
I'm Erica Tinez.
Erica Tinez.
Oh, sorry.
And Torta Patrol, but you can find me on Scorpion's page. Yes.
And this is Saca las Velitas, episode 39, season 2.
Damn, we almost at the
39. We're almost at episode 40. You know what I was thinking? We should be sipping 40s on episode 40.
Ooh,
we talked about that. We talked
I
about
like that.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring my Cobra. I love Cobra 40s.
We talked about that before. Yep.
Me with it.
Me.
So stay tuned.
Because I'm an 80s baby. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I'll be sipping, but it's gonna be a 40 for sure.
Just don't bring no Coke in here.
Oh no, for sure. Affiliado.
What the fuck? No.
Oh my no. No,
I don't know what he's talking about.
Because as Torta Patrol, I gotta pretend like I don't see it. I can't be arresting my homie.
Oh no, we dropping names. Fuck it, the whole episode. Nice Gucci Bellucci.
I don't want
financials.
I feel like Chris Tucker on Rush Hour when he walks in and he's like
the sick weed.
He's like, I know I don't see what I think. I see what I see what I think.
You sure can see you?
Yeah. It's like he didn't want to arrest his homie. He's like
the Torta patrols around here.
He's like, hey, you coming through for the Diaz carne asada? Okay, cool. Like that's how I feel.
Ooh, that sounds good right now too.
Yeah,
I'm hungry
for sure. Well, why you didn't come through on Christmas? That's how I feel when I come around the family and they just doing drugs. It's like I gotta pretend like I don't see nothing.
That's no to drugs, kids.
That's why I was like, oh, we got prescription is this sick of weed.
Unless it's making you money.
Yeah, unless it's making money. But I didn't see it. That's why these right here, they cover my vision. I make sure I don't see.
Those are torta rays. Like it blocks everything out except for the tortas.
Yeah.
They come out like a heat vision.
Yeah, exactly.
They're very red and you just.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
So thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Leave comments, share, post it on your story, tag us.
And we're definitely gonna have the Disneyland episode.
Yes.
Soon. For sure. With a special guest.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.